Hello. So today we're walking Budsy and I found a park with a playground, and there's a few kids swinging and on the playground, and just beyond that there's somebody doing pull-ups on a pull-up bar. There's also people sitting on the grass back there. There's a bathroom right here, so people are coming from different places in the park. The park is several acres. I can see some kids on, let's see, rollerblades, skateboards, things like that at just beyond the bathroom right there where that fence is. There's like a bike ramps and things like that, so they come through as well. The goal is for Bugsy to walk on a loose leash. If my leash is short, that means he's going to need to walk right beside me on a loose leash. If my leash is long, he's going to need to walk wherever the heck he wants, as long as he's on a loose leash. For the most part, what you're going to see is that I will make him stop and sit if he starts pulling. The other thing though is that quite often I'll just give him a tug and see if that's enough to bring him back. And if it is, awesome, then I don't need to follow through. However, if I tug several times in a row and he's still not listening, I should say if I tug twice in a row in about 5 or 10 seconds and he's still not listening, then I'm going to make him sit down hard, where I'm going to like reel him in and sit his butt down. He doesn't get a choice in the matter. I also am still using treats. He's still not used to people. That's going to take months. Right now he can contain himself when he sees people, so that's great. And I'm using treats because he gets upset easily. He's emotionally sensitive, which is what you want in a dog that you're training. And it means I'm not weaning him off treats super quickly, because for him it's that, oh good, okay, what I'm doing is still good. I also pet and praise him, but treats are an extra motivator. So I'm gonna set my phone down so you can see what we're doing, hopefully, and we'll go from here. Where is my phone? Aiming, let's see. About there. I think we're good. Oh boy. Good, thank you. So I knew those bikes were going to come up on us. I gave him little pets and told him he was a good boy. As we came past these kids swinging here, his little ears slipped way hard against his head, like that. It's a stress signal. So I told him he was a good boy. I gave him a pet. I might have given him a treat. I frankly don't remember. And then in addition, when those bikes came by, he wasn't ready for them. He didn't realize they were there until they were on top of us. His response was great. I mean, he didn't freak out. He sort of, pulled aside, but that's very appropriate. Anytime I get that kind of a pulling aside or scared of or anything, I'm going to ask my dog to stop and sit, so they just start calming down immediately. My sit is a really great way to just say, calm in this situation. So I asked him to sit, and he did. I gave him a treat, and we walked on. I'm going to do it again. There's people with skateboards. Hopefully they come by. These are my treats. In here I have a couple of strawberries and a bunch of cherries, and as I eat the cherries I'm going to start tossing the pits out probably in front of him. Here come the skateboards. You can see he's hyper focused. Can you sit, buddy? Good job. Bugsy. Hi, good. It's okay. Sit. Good. I'm very proud of you. There's another one. I know. There's so many of them. You're doing great. So his ears pitch hard forward here, and I get these wrinkles. He's hyper-focusing. Dogs develop the ability to split their focus, become aware of their surroundings, when they're about 8 months old, and he is 8 months old. So I'm not being like super, don't hyper-focus, because his brain is developing, he's just there. I'm just redirecting his focus by going, Budsy! Hi there! Yeah, I love you too! As the skateboards or scooters or whatever the heck they were started coming by, and there was lots of them, and not only did I have him sit, but I came down here with him. You saw him sort of spin to watch the one thing go by. That's how it starts when dogs start chasing wheeled things. It's very normal for a dog to chase wheeled things, but that's how it starts. So the first thing I did was, put you in a sit so that he doesn't start thinking, good, we're chasing. He starts thinking, oh, I watched it, but then we calm down. That's what I want. Here we go again. Oh, as I eat these cherries, I'm gonna toss the pits and the stems into the grass for the little animals and bugs to get. And I'm also going to tell Bugsy, don't go after them when I toss them. They wouldn't be good for a dog, and it's good training for him to learn we don't go picking random things up at the park. Don't follow me. Hey, 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 hi, silly goose. Come on, let's walk. Being too good for me. This is mine. So, thank you. Good boy. That's so good. So, we're gonna stop here and walk up to downtown. It's just about 5 minutes away. And we're gonna practice there too.